Hello! Welcome to the grand tour of our home on wheels. Been living in this RV for about just under 6 months now. It's insane, I can't believe it. But yeah, come with me, I'll give you guys a little tour and show you what it's like in the life of a solo RVer. Come on! Alright, moving to the, hopefully you can see me. Oh god. In the rear of the coach, have some pass-through storage here. So yeah, I got some pass-through storage here. There's another access point on the other side. Hopefully you can see that. But I basically have my wheel chocks here. I have a table in here. I keep all my electrical in here. I have a chair in there. And on the other side, I have my, I guess I'll just walk over there. And then on this side, I have my sewer hose in here, water hose, wheel levelers, gloves for the sewer, obviously, and then that's a trash bag for camping. But yeah, it's basically pass-through storage over here. Alright, moving to the front of the coach. I haven't really organized the space, so I apologize. It's just miscellaneous tools I haven't organized yet, but I'll show you. Hi, Kyle. Like I said, nothing special, just miscellaneous tools. So I have like oil in there. That's my toolkit. Car wash wipes, miscellaneous wood tools, water hose. Like I said, just miscellaneous stuff. I think there's a hammer in there. I think, I can't remember. All right, moving to this side of the coach, I have my onboard generator. I'll show you right now. Yep, so this is my onboard generator, and it does run from the gas tank. It does pull from the gas tank, so when you get below quarter tank, it shuts off, so you don't run out of gas in the middle of the night. So I guess it's a good feature, right? But it's my onboard battery, house battery, and then generator. So this is a 1998 Class C Thor Chateau 28-foot from bumper to bumper, 29 feet, and it just rode over 70,000 miles. It's a gas motorhome. It's a Class C. All right, coming into the living area, everything is pretty self-explanatory. There's Kylo chilling on the couch. But yeah, this is pretty much the living area. Couch, dining table, guest bunk, TVs right here, obviously. Kitchen areas right here. But yeah. Alright, so starting in the living room area. This is my entertainment center. Like miscellaneous stuff like that. So got like DVDs in here. DVDs, books, miscellaneous bike stuff, piggy bank, you know, comic books, important files, basically stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. And then moving on to this side, I got all my dishes. And then turning around this side, alright, on this side, got the PS5, the TV. So next to the PS5, I got basically, this is all my camera gear and laptop stuff, miscellaneous tech, you know, basically. So I got my camera bag in here, camera gear, got my headphones in here, just miscellaneous stuff, you know. And as you remember, this RV had no TV when I bought it, so I put one in. This is a 32-inch Samsung. Samsung makes only one TV that, oh, this is also, so I wanted a 4K TV and a Samsung one. So Samsung makes a 4K TV that's only 32 inches, the smallest TV. So this is a QLED TV, I think. Yeah, so I just put an arm in here. And then so it rotates. So when I go to drive, this flips forward and tucks away behind the wall. So when I go to drive, it can just sit there. It doesn't have to be dangling while I'm driving. But yeah, I wanted a home theater vibe in here, so I put in a sound bar and I put in a subwoofer as well, the Samsung kit. So yeah, but I have a surge protector here as well next to the PS5, and then so yeah. So I usually. Gaming, PS5, home theater, everything is right here. This TV is awesome, and that subwoofer really kicks. All right, moving to the dining table. It's decent. I do most of my editing here. Laptop, MacBook, basically. Do most of my editing here. It's decent. Like, I think, remember, I'm 6'2". I want to say this is comfortable for maybe 4 people, depending on how average height is, so. Yeah, I'd say so, like 4 people. All right, moving to the upper guest bunkhouse. This is a queen size bed. This cushion comes here, so I want to say two full-size adults can fit here. I do want to put blinds up here maybe, and then I haven't put blinds up there either, so yeah. But obviously I keep Kylo's dog food up here. I keep the trash can up here because homeboy will dig into it. And then I just keep guest comforters and sheets up here too, so. Oh my God. Oh God. Okay. Yes, Kyle, come on, get up here. All right, so this is the guest bunkhouse, and like I said, I'm 6'2". I can fit up here, and then Kylo can actually jump up here. Come on, mister. All right, lay down. Lay down. But yeah, this is basically the guest bunkhouse. Everyone I invite over always wants to be up here. It's a lot of fun being up here, but it's a good view, and it has a view good. This TV is on an arm, so it's able to rotate. So whenever I have movie night, I set this up, and my friend can lay here, and then I collapse the couch into a futon, and then I just use that as a bed, and then we all just watch a movie here. The AC's right here. It's a really good spot. So yeah, right, Kyle? All right, go on, go, let's go. Come on, go. You just gotta watch hitting your head. Watch the TV, dude. Whoa! Alrighty, moving into the driver's area. Ta-da! Yep, pretty basic, self-explanatory. But this is the view of driving, and yeah, this thing is so much fun to drive, dude. Everyone asks me, like, do you ever get like uncomfortable driving? The only time I get uncomfortable is driving up hills. Every RVer knows hills are kryptonite, so yeah. But yeah, everything's pretty basic. You know, it's literally like a big pickup truck. You just have to be mindful of your mirrors. Any RV, any vehicle, honestly, it's just because how long you are, and you just gotta be aware how long you are, and just mirrors, and just timing your turns, and giving you enough space. That's literally pretty much it. I still haven't upgraded the radio. This is like the aftermarket radio. They told me I'm like the 4th owner of this RV, and when I got it, it had about 67,000 miles on it. It just rolled over about 70. Yeah, I got the cruise here. The previous owners put in a brake controller. This RV was sitting on the Cape, so I'm wondering if they were towing a boat behind this. Explains their brake controller, or just like another, maybe just like a utility trailer or something like that. This is like right under the guest bunk that's overhead, so I can fit 7 in this RV. I know it's hard to explain. So I have the queen bed, master bedroom in the back. The futon fits 2, and then the guest bunk fits 2, and then the dining table collapses down into a bed. But since this doesn't have front blinds, I've been putting a sun visor. It's up here somewhere. I've been putting a sun visor here, and then one of those, you know what I'm talking about, for Class C's, they have like the outdoor window covers. That's what I've been using. But I just took it off to show you guys the panoramic view. But yeah, Class C life. Woo! Alright, we're moving into the kitchen area now. Got the microwave. Microwave's been pretty good for 98. Still runs pretty strong. Yeah. Got 3-burner stove, propane. Everything works great. The oven works great. 3-burner stove, like I said. My only gripe about this kitchen is that it's not very big to cook, but it's decent, I guess. So, all right. So in this cabinet, I have like all my vitamins, pills, medicines, miscellaneous pills, and stuff like that. And then like energy drinks, stuff like that. And then on the other side, I have them on Lazy Susans. Be easier access back there, and then I keep like solo cups back there just in case like paper plates and stuff like that, Ziploc bags. And then I have all my cooking stuff, so a pan, salt and pepper, you know, lighter for the stove and the oven, obviously, and then foil, and then oh, this is actually supposed to be over here. Oh God, I'm dropping everything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And do not have a dishwasher, so I found this on Amazon. Look at that. It's a collapsible. Oh. Just breaking everything today, yeah. It's basically a collapsible strainer. So you just wash your dishes and you drain them in here and then have them soak in here. So, but yeah, collapses and it fits in one of the drawers. And this has been a really big lifesaver because obviously life is hard without a dishwasher. Coming down here, I got silverware, obviously. And then the second drawer. So these drawers you have to lift up and pull, so that's why you see me struggling like that. But trying to make sure this camera doesn't fall over. This second drawer, I have all my miscellaneous cooking stuff. So I have like bag chips in here, bag clips, not bag chips. I have extra lighters in here. I have spatulas, tongs, measuring cups, miscellaneous cooking stuff, you know. And then this third drawer, I just have miscellaneous tools for the RV. So like screwdrivers, stuff like that, markers, little tape, and little things that like a utility drawer basically. And then turning around, we got the fridge. So fridge, freezer, basically, yeah. The fridge has been great. I keep it on 4 because things will get frosted over if I have it like a max, obviously. But yeah, freezer, got Klondike bars in here, and then above I got pantry, cereal, canned stuff, bread, chips, you know, the usual. But yeah, got the family photos up here. Alright, we've gone through the living area, we've gone through the guest bunk, we've gone through the driving area, we've gone through the kitchen. Bear with me, we're almost done. Alright, now we're moving into the bathroom area. Alright, so this is the hallway for the bathroom area, and this door, you guys have heard me complain about this door all the time, but this door is the bathroom door. So when you go to shower, this bathroom door stays open. So now look at that, you have a hallway into the bathroom. So this is the bathroom. Toilet, nothing special, but yes, I do fit in here. It's pretty decent. Ta-da! And if you remember, I had to fix this toilet. This RV was not winterized when I bought it. If you remember, the toilet valve on this needed to be replaced. So when I would flush a toilet, it would flood the bathroom with fresh water. So I had to fix that. Like I said, nothing special about the bathroom. Vent up here. All stuff. And then got storage back here. 2 brushes, miscellaneous stuff. Yeah, like I said, nothing special. Air freshener, air freshener. I cut this mat to fit the bathroom because my feet were getting cold. But yeah, I have towel racks in here basically. And then now showing you guys the shower. This RV had no shower curtain, so I put in a tension rod and I just put in shower curtain. So now it's perfect. So, but yeah, showering in here is pretty good. I fit in here. I'll show you right now. It's just a little tight with my arms because I'm 6'2", like I keep saying. But yeah, it's decent in here. Let me close the shower curtain. Ta-da! I can fit. Yeah, shower head, nothing special. Skylight. My head's in the skylight when I shower. Standing up straight. Alright, I finally made it to the bedroom. This is where the magic happens. Well, sleep happens, I guess. But yeah, this is the bedroom. So I got him and hers closet and then storage up there. So let's switch the camera around. But yeah, I put in a laundry basket here. I have a sock drawer there, underwear drawer there, another sock drawer, and then main closet. Excuse me, Kylo. This dog, I swear. But yeah, him and hers closet. Basically, I put a shoe rack in there. Oh, you can see all it's my Ben 10 jacket, but miscellaneous shoes that couldn't fit in there. But all my stuff's in here. And then on the smaller side closet, on this side, I have all my winter stuff in jackets and dress shirts that I don't really. I put stuff in there that I don't need access to like every day, so because it's a smaller closet, obviously. But up here, I have all my folded clothes. I'm thinking about putting like shoe bins here to hold them so that they don't like shift around when I'm driving. But yeah, it's held up pretty well so far, so that's why I haven't really like messed with it. But yeah, it's all my closet stuff, and then like I said, sock drawer. And Kyla likes laying right in the walkway. And then under the bed I have storage. Yep, so just miscellaneous stuff. There's my Lego Megas. My graduation gown, Ken Roxon's numbers right there. Yep. Well, like Miss Star Wars, stuff like that. Toys, picture frames I don't have space for. I have a heater right here. Laptops, you know, storage. And then my favorite part of the bedroom is how you get these big windows, panoramic view. Look at that. Sorry for the storage trailer, but yeah. So the biggest question I get is, do I drive the RV to work? H-E double hockey sticks L to the no. I don't. But I do something was called base camp. So my RV is my home, so I drive the RV and get it set up at the camp. And RV is a home, so you just want to use something to shuttle. So that's why I got an e-bike. So I bought an e-bike hitch and an e-bike. This one's been really great. It just rolled over like 2,000 miles. But max speed, I'm about 200 pounds, 220. And max speed I get is like full battery is like 32 miles per hour. And yes, I do wear a helmet. And then the range on it, depending on how fast you go, is usually, well, I use pedal assist mostly, but I get, I want to say it's about like 35, 40 miles. And then I have Kylo's dog bowls right here, right next to the fridge area. And then I keep hat right there, and then keys, key ring, and then I just have like a bunch of poop bags right here by the entry door. And then I keep a headlamp right here too. A lot of you ask what I do with Kylo when I'm not in the RV or I'm not home. I basically figure that out. I basically bought a collapsible crate for him. So like when we go to drive, I'm able to collapse it and put it in one of the storage bays under the RV. But yeah, he loves it. I put his bed in there. It's basically like a little tent for him, and he loves it, so yeah. I don't really like leaving Kylo in the RV unattended, so that's why I keep him in the crate most of the time, and it's able to fit right here in the living room area. Alright, now we're gonna get into the pros and the cons of this RV. The previous owners redid these floors and some of the walls, and basically painted the bedroom too, and the wallpaper was all redone. So this RV was definitely renovated. Now getting into some of the cons. This RV does not have any stabilizers, so when it gets really, really windy, you can feel sway a little bit. Not too bad, but it can like lull you to sleep, but I guess I just got used to it. This RV doesn't have any slides. That's another one. I can't wait to get a Class A, upgrade to a Class A and have a slide, but when I have about 5 people in here, it gets pretty crammed. Like, we're on the couch like this. But yeah, this RV doesn't have any slides, so it gets pretty tight sometimes. You just have to Tetris sometimes, if you know what I mean. Miles per gallon. 10 miles to the gallon, I want to say. Yeah. Gas was about $2.99 when I left Boston. And the tank is, I want to say it's a 45 gallon, 50 gallon maybe. And I want to say the range is like maybe 400 miles, 600, 500 miles. But yeah, I want to say miles per gallon is about 10 to like 13, depending on how heavy your foot is. Another con is the AC is 26 years old, and it's not in the center of the RV, it's more in the living room area, so there's no AC in the bedroom. So it takes a while for the cold air to push towards the AC in the bedroom. But I bought a separate fan to help boost it. That's like another one. Another con, this RV doesn't have any awnings. I'm pretty sure it had it at some point, and it probably either someone clipped it or got taken off while someone was driving, but I don't have an awning, so life without an awning is pretty hard when it rains, so. Alright, come on. Alright, sit down, come on, come here. Come on, lay down. Alright, that is going to conclude our tour of our home on wheels. I hope you guys enjoyed. But yeah, this RV has been pretty fun. It's your first RV, so it's going to be a little rough on the edges, but it's big enough for me and my dog, so that's exactly what I was looking for. When I got this RV, it had no brakes. The brake pedal went to the floor. The tires were from 2007. I had to put brand new tires on this. and the brakes had to be redone entirely because it was a Northern vehicle. It was sitting on the Cape most of its life in Boston, and most of the belly was, sensitive stuff was pretty rusted, so I just had to replace that, obviously. But yeah. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Make sure you guys give a like button and subscribe, and the video, more vlogs are coming soon, I promise. Just taking a little break with family time and recuperating and just reconnecting with family. But yeah, I will see you guys real soon. I love you. Thank you for watching. Give kisses. Mwah. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye.